How can sellers respond to inspection requests without repairs? Imagine you're selling your home and the inspector finds a few issues. The buyer then asks for repairs. What options do you have? Let's explore how sellers can handle these requests without actually fixing anything. First, sellers are not legally required to make repairs unless the purchase agreement says so or local laws demand certain fixes. Most homes are sold as is, meaning the seller accepts the property with all its current conditions. So, if the inspection uncovers problems, sellers can choose how to respond. One common approach is offering a credit at closing. This means the seller agrees to give the buyer a certain amount of money when the sale finalizes. The buyer then uses this money to handle repairs after moving in. For example, if the inspection shows a leaky roof that would cost around $3,000 to fix, the seller might offer a credit of that amount. This way, the buyer can choose their own contractor and schedule repairs on their timeline. Another option is negotiating a reduction in the sale price. If repairs are estimated to cost $2,000, the seller can lower the price by that amount. This gives the buyer the flexibility to take care of repairs when it suits them and keeps the sale process moving smoothly. Sellers also have the right to decline repair requests, especially for minor or cosmetic issues. If the request involves repainting a wall or replacing a few broken tiles, the seller can simply say no. In a competitive market, this can work in the seller's favor, especially if the issues are not safety or structurally related. Buyers then decide whether to accept the property as is, ask for other concessions, or walk away. Clear communication is key to avoid misunderstandings. If a repair request seems unclear or excessive, sellers can ask for more details. They might request a copy of the inspection report or ask the buyer to specify the exact problem. Sometimes what looks like a big issue might turn out to be minor once reviewed more carefully. When responding to inspection requests without repairs, it's important for sellers to focus on major safety or structural concerns. Cosmetic issues or normal wear and tear are generally not the seller's responsibility. Buyers should concentrate their requests on problems that affect safety or the home's habitability. Market conditions also influence how sellers respond. In a seller's market, there may be less pressure to agree to repairs or credits. In a buyer's market, offering some form of compensation can help keep the deal alive. Good communication between both sides can prevent disputes and keep the sale on track. To sum up, sellers have several options when facing inspection requests. They can offer a credit at closing, negotiate a lower sale price, or simply decline minor requests. The best choice depends on what the inspection reveals, what the purchase agreement states, and current market conditions. Being open and clear with the buyer helps make the process smoother for everyone involved.